is BM Africa, typical village boy born and raised in Kenya. So today I'm just at my friend house and I decided to take this live right now. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, share, and this is the only way you can support a typical village boy. Like there in the contents, I want to give you today's content in my headline. Like you can I want to talk today about weapons the weapons of the MAASAI. You see, this is the weapon here in Africa. Like, see, these are club, we call club. If you are here there in Texas, you can understand this one. See this one, just see, wow, these club, but we call it in our language Oringa in our language, but this club. Okay, rule number one. If you are there, you're just listening to me. Rule number one. Rule number one says any man. I don't know. Rule number one. Are you there? Anybody there? Okay. All right. All right. I'm very happy today because today I can see that the camera is good and not too bad, but somehow very nice. Wow, I like it, man. Wow, this is a blazing, guys. Hey, yummy, yummy, yummy. Wow, 1 million people in the house. Welcome, 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 my people. So, I wanted to tell you guys. Today, I want to show the weapon we use here in our village. This one here. This is a club, like you see. This is a club. Just see, and we call it in our language Oringa. So Oringa. So like I just want to tell you a small thing about this. So traditionally dictates that a man never walk out of his house without a weapons. Okay, the weapons in his hand, like me. You see here, I'm holding a club in my hands. So whatever the time of a day or night, this is to ensure readiness anytime. Okay, you are or in the event surprise attack or any other other issues. This is the club now you are using. So before we continue, just like the video, subscribe, comment down there so that I can hear from you and also from your language. Thank you. So in my language, we call this Oringa. This one here. You see? Can you see? Someone tell me if I'm clear. Am I clear? Just comment there down in the comment section and tell me if I'm clear. Right. So this Oringa. So before we continue, I want to tell you about there is a warrior knife, you know. So the warrior must have the knife, have the sword, have Oringa, the club, a longo, that's a language, but a shield one for protections, and also fighting sticks. So that's the main weapon for the warriors. So the main weapon for the warriors We have around 10. We also have the arrows, which bow arrows, and uh, yeah, we have a lot of warrior weapons, a lot of warrior weapons. And today I just want to tell you small, short, around some 3 to 4 numbers of warrior weapons, protection weapons. So number one, we are going to talk about Olaleng. Olaleng, Olaleng is a warrior knife or sword, probably not a knife, but more than a sword. You see, so it's more than a sword, and that's what you call Olaleng in our language. But the warrior knife is more than that, more than a sword, more than a machete. Machete, more than that. So that's a warrior sword. A warrior sword. This is a weapon, one of the weapons. Okay, this is one of the most scared weapon in the Maasai community. That's the most scared, the most scared weapon in the Maasai community. With it, the Maasai engage it in most of their ceremonials, like serving many of the purpose. One could subject it, including cutting, skinning, fighting, and more others. The grips of the sword is wooden, clearly, it's wooden, mm, and it's usually wrapped in a red leather, red leather shield. We call that shield, yeah. While the blade is made from a solid piece of metal that is sharpened, but we don't sharpen using the grinder, the machines, grinding machines. We used to sharpen using the stones there in the bush, so that's the main, so that's the main weapon. Okay, and it's the most scared weapon in my village, in the community society there. So it's the most scared weapons. All right, most scared, you know it's made of a piece of metal, that is sharpened high, very, very, very. It's more than, I don't know, it's more than a machete. Like machete, when you are there in Mexico, you can see most people now they're acting their movie, they show you the machete. But here, the olaleng, which is a warrior knife or a sword or machete, is the most scared weapons in the society. So we have another one, the second warrior weapon. So the number one was the warrior knife. So we have another, the second warrior weapon. This is Oringa, like this one, like you see this one here. This is Oringa. And normally, in English, we call it the club. Normally, the club is used for killing the predators. When you are going outside in the bush, you want to kill the mm, predators than people. These, however, is still deadly weapons, even even though it is surely carried along for cultural symbolic purposes. It's made of wood, you see, made of wood carving. Just see there, it's made of wood carving, and that is complete with a rounded knob. Just see this one, rounded knob here. You see, right? Thank you. You see, the club could be used up closer, or it could be drawn, but either way it will kill. Either you use it close to somebody, close to predators, or you can draw it like this. Just draw, use it to draw, right? So this is what you call the club Oringa. Oringa is the club. So someone there, just comment down there and tell me what do you call this in your language, right? Wow, this is what we call Oringa. This is the second uh, warrior weapon. This is the second warrior weapon there. Just see how it look like, man. You see this knob here, round knob. Wow, it's too dangerous. This for killing the predators than people. This wherever is still deadly weapons, even though it's usually carried along the cultural symbolic purpose, but it's very dangerous. So number three. So we are from Olaleng, Oringa, and now we are going for number three. You know that when you are carrying this one, so you have to have another one for protections, and that is the shield, defensive weapons. So it's like you want to defense, you want to defense. That's the defending weapon. That's the warrior defending weapon. The shield, unlike the other weapons, is made of much lighter materials. Leather is most preferable and can be made colorful as one may wish, like putting the symbolic, like the color, the red color, the white color, green color. Yeah, it depends on the color you like it. So but for many community, many people here in the village, so they are using this red and white, you know you see, it's very attractive for the people. It depends, for you if you like to put another color, but the most used color is and red and white in color. So that's what we used. So from now I've been told you about the warrior knife. The second was the club, which is this one, and the third one is a shield. That defensive weapon, the shield, unlike the other weapons, is made of much lighter materials. Do you know that materials? That's from the cattle skin, Yeah, from the cattle skin, and that what is happening. You see, so it's made of light material, very light. You can take it like this. It's a skin from the cattle, from the cow. You know, that's what the you take the material to light, very light material. It's not preferable to can be made colorful as one may wish. Sometimes with fighting patterns to the or keep away enemy warriors are drawn out on it, such as pattern Israt. Donate warriors great courage and bravery. It make you have this one, the shield, you have Oringa, and also you have a knife here. You put a knife here, the warrior knife, up here. When you want to remove it, you remove like this. Okay, the sword more than machete. So it's more than machete, guys. So even the enemy, it retreat earlier when you see that you have this one, you have another knife, you have the club, you have a shield, you have a lot of things. So the enemy fighting then retreat, let the enemy see is back. So the enemy can go away. So we are at number four, number four, right? So number four is fighting sticks. So you have to have a fighting sticks. Yeah, fighting sticks. Yeah, uh, that's another weapon. Always companion to many warriors there. It's also used for while keeping while keeping close, watch on their heads, cattle in the plains. It's usually shot with a pointed edge that is sharpened. It's like it's sharpened like this, very sharpened. You sharpen like this. You see this one like this. Happy is very sharp. So you have to, you have to have also the, which, what do you call this, the fighting sticks. So we have to have that one. So we have another arrows, the twist trap up made of wood. It's made of wood, mostly it's made of wood, protect the wrist from injury resulting being grazed by you know the arrow. Yeah. So okay, so that's what we use to tell people, so you have a lot of weapons the warrior use. You have a lot of weapons the warrior use there. So the warrior use these weapons to protect themselves when they are taking the cattle outside there. So maybe you're taking the cattle to the bush to look for water, or you're taking the cattle outside there to get the pasture, because we move from one place to another, you know. Sometimes, like yesterday, it in the morning, it was it was very sunny and dusty, but in the evening it was raining, a lot of rain there, and we don't complain. We thank God for the rain. We don't complain, and also mm, we thank God. We appreciate for the rain. So today I just wanted to give you a small knowledge about the warriors' weapons. Like the warriors are not supposed to go to walk out of the house without the weapons. This is, and whatever the time of, if if it's daytime, if it's not if it's night, this is ensure readiness to neutralize any threat post in the event of surprise back on either. It's a lot, it's a lot of, so you have to have to have what do you call this, to have a weapon. Geoffrey Ngoza, welcome Geoffrey Ngoza in the house. So 1 million people in the house. Thank you so much, Geoffrey Ngoza. Geoffrey Ngoza is saying hello. Hello, that's from Geoffrey Ngoza. Thank you, my friend Geoffrey Ngoza. So you're welcome in the house. You're welcome so much. You're welcome. So I was talking about the warrior weapons. The warrior weapons. We have a lot of weapons that the warrior can use when it's either you walk, it's daytime, nighttime, you want to walk away from home. So you have to have the weapons. Yeah, let me read the comments before I proceed. Okay, Geoffrey Ngoza is saying hello, hello, hello. Greeting from Masai Mara, Kenya. Hey, Geoffrey Ngoza, how are you? That's from Grazing Ngoza to BM Africa. I'm very much okay. We thank God. We don't complain. Everything is okay. Yesterday it was raining. Okay, 2 million people in the house. It was raining, and we thank God for this. Yeah, because in yesterday in the morning was very sunny and dusty, but in the evening it rained. So today I decided to take this opportunity to tell you guys a little about the warriors weapons we used when you are going to look for a cattle there. So there's some weapons that you are using to protect our animals. There's some others to protect to kill the predators. So we have some many weapons that we use as a warrior. So uh, I was telling the peoples about the warrior weapons. Okay, like we have some many weapons like the knife. That's warrior or the warrior sword, but it's not a knife, but more than a machete. Yeah, it's more than machete or a sword. This weapon is one of the most scared weapon in the warriors in the Maasai community. With it is the Maasai engage it serving many of the purposes. One could subject it to cutting, maybe including skinning, like the time you are taking you want to slaughter the goat, so you can use it by skinning it, and also fighting among others, like the Moran, most of the time they used to fight with others to protect their animals. Others are fighting for the grass, you know. Yeah, so that's one of the most the most scared weapons in Maasai. So if you have the sword, the most scared, you know, it's the most scared. So the sword. So the sword uh, is made of metal, a, a solid piece of metal. It's made of a solid piece of metal that is sharpened. But most of them they don't use the grinder. The grinder machine to grind the sword, the blade, the flat bar. Like it's like a flat bar. So they don't grind it, you know they use the stone to grind this sword, to make it the sword. It's like you take a plate, maybe the flat bar, like let's say you take the flat, which is uh, maybe 2 inches by an eighth. The thickness is by an eighth. So you go there in the bush, you cut it using the stone, then you sharpen it using the stone, and it you make a knife or a sword or machete. It's more than machete, by the way. So you made it, then after that you just use it for the many purposes like fighting, skinning, and a lot. So that's number one, number one warrior's knife. So we have another one, which is the club. The club is this one. This, what do you call the club? Jeffrey, I know you are there. You can see. You can tell me in your language, what do you call this? Jeffrey, this one here. This we call Oringa in my language. It's a club, right? Okay. It's as this knob here is round. You see? It's round. So this what we call Oringa. Oringa is normally the club. It's used for killing the predators. This one here. We used to kill the predator using this one. Okay. And it is still deadly weapon. Still deadly weapon, even though it's usually carried along the cultural symbolic purposes. but it's very dangerous. It's made of wood carving, you see, and it's like you see, it's made of wood carving and is complete with a round knob. This knob here is very round, you know. See, it's complete of uh, rounded knob. You see, just tell me, what do you call in our language? In your language there, you see. Yeah, you can use it up close to fight, or you throw it away. This this word you can use it by drawing, or you use up close by eating something near you. You know, this is what we call Oringa, and it's a club. This one here, you see, very dangerous. But either way, you can kill it. Yeah, this is a warrior weapon now. You can draw it, or you can use it closer. Okay, we have another one, which is shield. You know the shield? Maybe you have this one here and you have a shield, and someone want to attack you. So you put the shield like this. You see, like this. You are holding the shield. Now you are taking this. You block this one. You block uh, your opponent. You are uh, someone who want to attack you. Then when you block, you 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 hit him using this one here. So this is what we call the warrior weapon. Okay, so the shield is like other weapons. It's made of uh, much lighter, very light, much lighter material. You know, the shield is made of carrot skin, or the cow skin. So you used to take the skin from the cow, then you put it down in the ground to dry. After that, you decorate it. You cut it the way you want to cut it. It's big or small, it depends on you. Then after that, you have to decorate it. Either you put the red color, the green color, but most people use the red and white. Okay, so that the shield. Okay, we have another one, which is fighting sticks. So sometimes you have to have the fighting sticks. That's for maybe competition. You are just going there to show you that you are very, very the most or the best fighter. Yeah, you're not supposed to use this one or the sword or what. You use the fighting sticks. So the fighting sticks, that's what we use it for fighting, like you go there using this one. the, you don't use this one, you use the fighting sticks, so the fighting sticks is another weapon that is always accompanied to many Maasai warriors. This is also used by the hunters, when you're going to hunt in the bush, while keeping closer watch their heads, like you kill the predators, the snakes, the usually shot with points very sharp. So it's like you, yeah, that's what we call the fighting sticks. We have the arrow bow for the Maha community. The bow is usually used for hunting and battling, Yeah, the bow is made of from African hardwood, like sokonoi. Yeah, it's made of sokonoi hardwoods, and usually is like 4 to 5 feet long. The arrow, on the other hand, you're putting, you have a lot of things. That's what we, the warrior, used to have. So like, uh, mm, let me read the comment down there. the comment. We have Geoffrey Ngoza in the house. Is also a YouTuber. Is doing amazing. Please go check Geoffrey Ngoza. Is doing amazing job. Yeah, amazing content there. So he's a YouTuber was from Zambia or what? No, Rwanda. Yeah, I think it's from Rwanda. Yeah, he's doing amazing. But yeah, he's doing amazing. Can go and check Jeffrey Ngoza. Thank you, bro, Jeffrey Ngoza, for your support. We appreciate you, guy. We appreciate you, my friend, for coming. And yeah, from Zambia. Yeah, yes, Jeffrey Ngoza. I say yes from Zambia. Thank you so much, brother. Mm. Okay, let me read the comments here. Jeffrey Ngoza, thanks, brother, for educating us on how to use some weapons. Yeah, of course, I have to tell you how we use our weapons here in the village, and a lot of weapon that the warriors supposed to have. You are not supposed to walk outside the house without the weapons. Yeah, yeah, of course. So you're welcome, bro. System support system. That's true, very true. So you have to support your brother, support your the support. Together we stand. Yeah. And I'm always telling people that together we stand. I'm proud to be African village boy. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you for your support. Okay, so I was just telling the people that a man traditionally indicate that the man never walk like in my title. The man never walk outside of the house without the weapons in his hands. Whatever the time, day or night. Yeah? This to ensure that readiness to neutralize any 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 threat pose in the event, surprise attack or any other. So you have to have the weapons to be ready. You have to be like me, you see here. I have the weapon. It's at night, but I have to have this one. Yes. Okay. But nowadays, the warriors don't kill the animals like they used before. We don't kill the animals. The warriors don't kill the animals. We protect the animals nowadays. We love the nature, and that's the we love the nature. We protect the animals. We don't kill the animals. Uh, we don't kill the animals. We protect them. That's very true. We don't kill animals. Same techniques our parents used to kill the animals. They killed the lions, the buffaloes, giraffes, antelopes. We don't kill it right now. We use the same technique to protect the animals. The same techniques our parents used to kill the lions. So you are using the same techniques to protect. You know why? Because we love the nature. We love the animals, wild animals. We love it. When we kill the lions, all the lions, we don't get any lions again. So nowadays we don't kill, we protect it. So this one we just carry it for just for maybe for ceremonials, you know, like you are going to sing, you have this one here, this this Oringa, this club, we call the club, okay? So yeah, the warriors are good men nowadays to don't kill the lions, and we have the same the same word, like a better man is here, a better man is having a good heart, a better man is having a good at a better man is here, good at. So we don't kill the animals, we protect. So the weapons I just want to show you, like some of the weapons the mouse, the warrior used when they are going to the bush, and this is like I've already tell you, this the arrows. We have the bow, we have the club, you have the fighting sticks, we have the shield, we have the sword, yeah, some arrows, so I've already tell you about the most the most used weapon for the warriors. Like you have to have that one. You are not supposed to walk outside the manyata without the sword, without the club, yeah, or the fighting sticks. So you have to have this one there. So it's like nowadays we use this one to protect from to protect our animals, the cattle, camel, sheep and goats, and also the wild animals. We protect them. And that's why you can find that the water can walk inside the park, but the animals cannot hurt the water. You know why? Even the lion, it fear the warrior when he's walking, because he has a knife, he has the bow, the shield, he has the club, he has a lot of, yeah, the spear. Also, you have to have the spear. The spear, we use the spear, but you don't use it for killing the animals. Yeah? And that's why you can hear that most of the villagers, like someone has a lot of cattle, like 1,000, 4,000, but it doesn't feel good when he want to kill the animals to get the food. No, it's better I die than having the killing the animal. So let me read the comments. We have 2 million people in the house. Fatuma Kitchen Channel UG, thank you so much. Karibu sana. Thank you. So we have Fatuma in the house, and also we have Jeffrey Ngoza. You can Jeffrey Ngoza. Yeah, you can connect to Fatuma Kitchen Channel UG. So today, people, yesterday I do a live stream, and I didn't have a good phone. It has a problem with the camera, but today I'm here inside my friend home. I'm just try to go live a little so that I can show you a lot of things here. So Fatuma, let me just explain a little about you. Like I was talking about the weapons, the MAASAI weapons, the warrior weapons that we or they, whatever. We have the warrior knives, which is more than machete. We have the warrior knives. It's more, probably not a knife, but more than machete. Our sword. This weapon is one of the most scared weapons in the warriors community. With it, the Maasai engage in more ceremonial rituals, serving many of their purposes. One could subject it including cutting, skinning the cow when you want to slaughter the cow, fighting from fighting, yeah, used for fighting among others, like that. So that's what I was talking about. Like we have another one, like the bow. With this we call the club, this one here. Oringa in my language. So you can tell me down in your language, what do you call this one? This is what we call Oringa. This is a club. So when you are going outside, so you have to have this one. Either the sword, but you are not supposed to walk outside without this one. This is what normally we call club. Normally the club is used for killing the predators. This one is for killing the predators. But let me tell you nowadays, the warriors, they don't kill the predators, they don't kill the wild animals, they don't kill peoples. We love everybody. Yeah, we don't kill. We're not supposed to kill. You know why? Our parents used to kill the lions using this club, using the sword, using the spear, using the fighting sticks, you know. But we don't use anyone. We don't kill. We just have to have this one to protect the animals for the poachers. Maybe the poachers are coming to kill their animals, the wild animals, so we protect. That's our job because we love the nature. And this is what we were supposed to do, like to protect the animals, to protect the animals from the poachers, you know. So like parents, when they want to become the warriors, so they used to kill the lions. They kill the lions so that they can brave the strong warriors. So they have to kill the lion. So uh, now my age group, we don't kill. The same technique we use to kill the lions, to kill the wild animals, so we use the same techniques to protect. And that's why I always tell people, a better man, a better man, a better man is here. A better man is here. A better man is having a good heart. Having a good heart. That's why I used to tell people that a better man is here. Having a good heart. So don't kill the animals. We protect it. You see? Okay, someone tell me in a comment section, what do you call this one? This is a club. In my language, we call Oringa. Okay? We call Oringa. The sword, machete, we call Olalem. Olalem. So, and this is club. You either use this one. This one is used for killing the predators those days. But now nobody can see, you never see anybody killing the animals. We love the animals, man, and we also love the nature. Like me, I I don't feel good when I see someone is cutting the tree, even if it's like inside their farm. I feel I feel bad, you know. I don't want to see anybody killing the animals, uh, cutting the trees because we love the nature, and the nature is I and you. You're watching me. I and you love the nature. You are the nature together. So, so we have Fatuma Kitchen channel in the house. We have Jeffrey Ngoza. Uh, welcome to the house. So Fatuma Kitchen channel UG. Yeah, you're from Uganda. I'm actually in Masai Mara, Kenya. Yeah, but most people tell me that are you in Nairobi? Most people are just asking some question about I am in Nairobi. I'm not in Nairobi. I'm in the village of Masai Mara, the seven wonder of the world. 91 kilometers, 100 150 something from Masai Mara where I am to Nairobi, Kenya. the capital city of Kenya, Nairobi. So yeah, and also I'm not far from Narok, where it that's the the biggest town in our village, like which is Narok County. It's located yeah, we are in Narok County, Masai Mara. I'm in Masai Mara, somewhere we call Victory. Yeah, so we appreciate you, Fatuma Kitchen channel in UG. We appreciate for coming. Appreciate you for your support, and also I appreciate Jeffrey Ngoza for coming. You you have been supporting me, guys, and I'll give you a shout out so that my fans can go and subscribe to Fatuma Kitchen, like, share, and that's the only way we can go on. Together we can stand. Together we can stand. The like like Ngoza told me that you are the system, like system support system. You know why? You support, I give you support, and that's why I'm 100% to support anybody who support me. Yes, this is what I would like to tell you guys. Like I think the camera is not bad. Yesterday was very bad. It was not showing anything, and but today I'm very lucky. I can read the comment, and also I can see my face there. You see, wow, this is amazing today. So you guys, I'm trying to fix something. Then after that, I'm going to give you. Uh, special content, more than this one, to upgrade my content. So I'm just waiting for something so that I can upgrade my content. So step by step. Some month back I was very shy. I fear the camera, but for now I'm just practicing. I don't fear the camera anymore. I'm just like, maybe when I am crowd of the people, I don't take the pictures like, say, oh, yo, this is BM Africa, But I'm just practicing myself to adapt this. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you, my friends, for everything. You have been here for me, guys. Like since when I started my channel, I was like, when I try to maybe to upload the videos, it takes around 1 month to get one view or two views. Sometimes I'm just like, what is going on? Should I quit the YouTube or do what? But I was just, this a step at a time. When someone is in step 11 and you are in step 1, don't worry, everything will come at its time. Yeah. So I appreciate you guys. The time is, I think, uh 2 minutes to 2 minutes, is it? Yeah, 4 minutes for me to end this live stream. And I appreciate you guys for coming. I appreciate you guys for coming. Like, share, and that's the only way you can support a typical village boy in the house. So guys, I appreciate you guys. I'm very humble. I appreciate you guys for coming, and I don't know what to tell you guys, but I love you guys, man. Yeah, love you guys. Appreciate. Sometimes there's a problem, network problem here in our village. Take a video live. You cannot take live stream there because there is no network connection. So I have to come to walk around just from where we live to here my friend house so that I can take this, because I live in a Manyata, mostly where there is no electricity, no clean water. But here I am right now. You can get clean water, you can get electricity, like you see. There is a bulb up there. You see, there's a lighting there. So you can get electricity, you can get the clean water. But there, where I am in the bush, you cannot get the clean water. So we use the water that when it's rain, there is this dam we call Silanga. Yeah, so you go there, you take the water and drink it. But we used to that. Okay. Secondly, we don't sleep where there is a door like here, like you see this house right there where I am. You can see there is a door and also a window, metal door. Especially this is a metal door, and the other one we have also a window. But where I am, especially, we sleep without the window or the door, just like that. We don't fear. You can hear um, uh, some animal crossing at night, but we don't fear. We used to them, and that's what I can tell you guys. And and that's why I used to tell people that we love the animals, we appreciate the animals, we love everything in in the nature. Like we don't kill them, we protect. So that's my job. I'm not paid for looking for the wild animals. I'm not paid. But inside me, I believe we're not supposed to kill. Of course. So thank you so much, Geoffrey Ngoza. Thank you so much, Fatuma Kitchens in the channel. You're welcome again. So I have to end this live stream. We thank God for everything. We appreciate. I appreciate for the rain because yesterday it's raining. It got rain a lot. There was a lot of rain. Imagine in the morning, sunny and dusty. That's morning around 10. It was very, very, very dusty and sunny. But for the evening, it's rain. We appreciate, we love. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my team, for the love and support. So I have to end this live stream, and God bless you guys. Ciao. Bye bye.